What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight, we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 7, Episode 12, the season finale. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. Down below, I want you guys to give me your quick thoughts, early impressions on this episode. And man, did y'all get it right? Did y'all get some of y'all predictions right? I tried to go over as many as possible this week. It was a lot of different fan theories of what may happen in the season finale. And of course, y'all know I made the fan theory video, I believe it was like Monday or Tuesday, about your girl, Rosalind. You know what I'm saying? I said she's going to come back. We all knew this because in the official trailer, they show her with the gun. This is why I made the video. A lot of you guys did pick up on this. And I told you, when we see her in that trailer, that is Alicia's spot. We can tell just based off the background. We know it's Alicia's spot. So in this episode, I knew she was going to be at Alicia's place, right? So we just didn't know all the context behind why she would be there. In the fan theory, I talked about how maybe she got some information that Alicia did it, as far as taking out your boy Duda, and she came back to seek revenge. And we know, usually in the first episode of the show, they love to bring back some of those storylines in the season finale. And we haven't seen Rosalind since the first episode of season 7. She pops back up and then she delivers the kill shot on your girl, Alicia. So I guess we are officially smoking on that Alicia pack, y'all. She up out of here. And you can already tell that they was going to drop off Alicia probably halfway through this season, when Alicia set up the whole thing with her will and, of course, making sure everything goes to Tiffany. We already knew what time it was. It was over. You know what I'm saying? It was just a matter of time before she goes. And Alicia, she was moving real crazy. I mean, trying to take out Red, she ended up shooting Jamal. I mean, damn. She smoked Zay. This girl was making a lot of mistakes. And one of her biggest mistakes was trusting what Nuck was talking about. The same thing that Rosalind did in this episode, Alicia did at the very beginning of the season. I mean, the exact same thing. We know Nuck, he got confronted by Alicia in the first episode about who killed her son. He said it was Zay. Alicia, she took his word, even if she did not 100% believe it, but she took his word and she dropped off Zay, got him up out of here. Rosalind in this episode did the exact same thing, took Nuck's word, went back to Alicia, confronted her, and got her up out of here. Now, my thing is this. Why in the hell is everybody trusting Nuck? They're believing everything he says all of a sudden? Like, what the hell is going on up in here? And we know the description, it was talking about how Nuck is going to have, somebody from his past that's going to shake up his world or whatever. Well, I guess this somebody was Rosalind, because I was thinking they was going to go a different route maybe. You know what I'm saying? With the whole thing with Trinity and all that stuff. But that did not happen. It was Rosalind the whole time. So I'm like, damn, this man Nuck somehow, some way escapes death once again. And to be honest, I had a feeling that Nuck was going to survive. I mean, as I told you, they're not going to drop off all these characters, but it will be some deaths in the episode. But man, that boy Nuck is slippery as hell. And Hannibal. And we're going to talk more about Hannibal's character in the full recap. But the whole thing with Nuck and, of course, Netta Walker's character. I talked about this earlier on in the day, right before the episode aired, probably a few hours before the episode aired. I knew Netta Walker was going to be in the show. So I'm like, man, she may have a connection to Nuck. She did have a connection, all right. Literally, you know what I'm saying, was getting her cheeks clapped up in the episode. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So Nuck, I guess in season 8, his time going to come. You know what I'm saying? He got to suffer some consequences, man. He got to. The whole thing with Bakari and him, I think that's going to blow over in the next season. You guys let me know what y'all thought about Nuck's character in this episode. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your girl, the legend, the OG of the show, Jada. Man, it was sad, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. That was the saddest part of the episode, seeing Jada go through that, seeing Emmett, Darnell, Keisha, that whole scene, all those scenes was very emotional. Because as I told you guys, we've been watching Jada since season 1, since the very beginning, all these years. And to see her go through what she's been going through, you know what I'm saying, get cancer, beats it, cancer comes back. I mean, damn, we built a crazy connection to her character, and to be honest, we just wanted to see her make it through. Man, the writers of the show, y'all messed up for that. Know what I'm saying? Lena Waithe, you messed up for that. Letting this go down. But nah, this actual storyline is very, realistic. Very realistic. I've experienced this with family members and friends as well. This stuff ain't no joke. So when the cancer came back, I already knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was over for her character. But Yolanda Ross, who plays Jada, you did an excellent job playing this role. All these years, you killed it. You killed it. I hope she gets all the awards or whatever, because those scenes was very emotional, and it hit a little bit harder because we've been seeing Jada for all these years and we had that connection with her. As I told you, definitely did not like the storyline because it's so, close to home. But as I told you guys before, this probably was the most realistic storyline this season. I'm just sad to see your girl Jada go. I mean, damn, man, it's crazy. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Tiffany, Keisha. They both had their babies. Your girl Tiffany was pissing me off. Victor is better than me because I would have went straight to the hospital from the jump. Ain't no way in the hell I'm going back to the house grabbing no damn picture of Rob. Hell nah. You want to see a picture of Rob, you would have pulled it up on your phone and put it up or something, because ain't no way in the hell I'm going back. Once that water broke, we going straight to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing around with stuff like that. I would already had the bag ready to go just in case that water broke at any location, and I would have went straight to the hospital. But y'all know she was all over, Victor's back, pissing him off. I mean, it was in traffic, got stuck on the elevator. Like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? All these things are happening to her and Victor all of a sudden. And Victor, he did not want to do all that. He wanted to go straight to the hospital, but he didn't. And of course, they went through a lot. He helped deliver the baby on the elevator. They're naming the baby, I believe, Rob Jr. And we know Keisha had a girl, and they're naming her baby Jada. So it's a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? Rebirths of these characters with the kids. I'm glad that they both were able to have a successful delivery. So that's good. But of course, in this episode, we know it had to be more bad. It was going to be some good, and of course, it was going to be more bad things that happened. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy Reg. We know he was able to get out on bail, know what I'm saying? And we know Candace ended up telling him the truth about what was going down with this Terry character. It was Alicia. And of course, they end up plotting and planning to set her up. Reg was able to rob her, and it seems like he brought Hannibal back. He's believing that Alicia was the person that was doing all this stuff, and he doesn't know that Hannibal is the rat. So in season 8, Hannibal, you gotta pay. I cannot stand this dude. He gotta get his coming. But man, he was able to get up out of this episode without taking any type of L's. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Rashad and Victor. As I'm watching the episode, I'm hoping and praying that Victor's gonna be okay, because it was rumors about Luke James leaving the show. A lot of fans was believing that he may end up getting dropped off. The whole time I'm watching the episode, I'm like, man, just stay at the hospital. I don't want to see you leave. And soon as he left, I knew something bad was going to happen. Rashad, what the hell was you thinking? You seen the body at Alicia's spot, right? Then he calls Victor. Victor, y'all know he got to save everybody. He goes over there. They're trying to move the body. They got blood all on their hands and all this stuff. I'm like, oh, hell nah. This ain't going to end well. And then, of course, law enforcement, they show up, and then these two end up getting arrested. Now, we know with today's technology, forensics and stuff, they should be good. They're making it seem like it's a big deal, but let's just be honest. Victor, he's on camera at the hospital. Time frames ain't going to match up. They're going to take that body. They're going to know based off how long that body was there, when Alicia died. They're going to check the gun bullets or whatever. They're going to match it up and see if they match with anything that Rashad has on him, because he had his gun. They're going to also most likely question Nora, who your boy Rashad was kicking it with. So Rashad has an alibi. Victor has an alibi being at the hospital with cameras and all that stuff. So I believe they both will be good, but y'all know it's TV. They're going to stretch it out and make it seem like it's all, a big deal or whatever, but they should be good. As long as they did not get dropped off, we already know what time it is. We know in TV, these characters don't stay locked up like that. You know what I'm saying? And if they do stay locked up, I guess it is what it is. But I would rather have them get locked up than to get dropped off. So we're going to see what they're going to do with this story. We know these two both have history with being locked up, so it ain't looking well for them. But I think they're going to be good in season 8. So you already know I cannot wait to see how it's all going to play out. Now, overall, man, this season was solid. Your boy Reg, he returned. He sparked up everything, had everybody talking each and every week. And now we're at the end. We're going to see what's going to happen in season 8. It's going to get real crazy. And I know your boy Reg ain't done yet. Nuck and Reg is still going to be on. It's going to be on and popping. You guys, y'all let me know what y'all think is going to happen in this next upcoming season. Now, I will be dropping the full recap for you guys later on in the day with more details. We will be talking about this episode. Your girl Jada up out of here. Damn. Alicia up out of here. Tracy, hell, up out of here. She says, you know what? I'm leaving Chicago. I was happy that your boy Emmett said I'm staying. You know what I'm saying? I cannot afford to be leaving because guys like me, we can't keep leaving. You know what I'm saying? Because if I leave, no telling how the city will end up being. So we want to see your boy Emmett stay there. And you can kind of tell he was going to stay because there was still some story to tell. I mean, he got his brother, dumbass Damien. He is there. Of course, Darnell, he's going to need that support. Keisha just had a baby. It's a lot going on. So it makes sense that he would just stay and deal with things. And I'm happy that he is going to stay. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.